I just remembered that I have free will, so I decided to go on a 2-week-long road trip with some of my best friends to the Pacific Northwest, which also means I get to avoid all my responsibilities and roleplay as travel influencer. I'm flying out of the New Orleans airport and I'm going to Portland where one of my friends lives, and then we're gonna drive down to the Redwoods.
We're staying on a sustainable communitarian farm situation.
And then we're gonna drive up to Crater Lake and we're gonna camp there for a few nights, then we're going back to Portland.
Then driving up to British Columbia to hang out with my friend's family in the woods for a few days.
And if this all sounds like I'm gonna die or get attacked by a bear, don't worry. I used to be a Boy Scout camp counselor. I am crunchier than I sound. My first flight was on Southwest. It was mad luxurious. I had the exit row, and then I had a layover at the Denver airport, which I have always heard is satanic, which is why I wanted to go here.
We could not locate the satanic part, but I got this mediocre burrito. They also have a patio, which I've never seen in an airport, but it's like surrounded by concrete and was 5 million degrees, so I did not stay out here. Then I had one more flight until I was into Portland. I am convinced that Portland has the best airport of anywhere in the country. First of all, the carpet in here is fabulous. It's also always so weirdly pleasant to the point that it's creepy. Like, everyone is so well behaved. No one seems stressed out. Nobody's running or screaming or taking their shoes off and rubbing them in the middle of the airport. Also, what is all this wood? It looks like a cathedral. I was able to check my backpack for free because I got it in before Southwest changed the rules. Then me and my boyfriend and my 3 bags left the airport. My friend Caroline picked us up and we immediately got dinner at this restaurant called Yaorat. I'm so sorry, I don't know how to pronounce it. I've been studying the menu here for days because I was so excited to come here. The seasonal old-fashioned was amazing. These chive cakes were show-stopping. Like, they are so perfectly crispy outside and gooey inside. I'm gonna think about these for the rest of my life. And then we got 2 different tofu dishes. We got the mapo tofu and the black pepper tofu. I just love tofu. I'd eat it raw. And we got cute little desserts at this place called Rimsky-Korsa Coffee House. This place is adorable and so funny. It's just like a little dessert place inside of a house, and it's decorated to the nines. I got this greedy little peach cobbler. It feels like you're inside of someone's fabulous, unhinged, deranged grandma's house. Spoiler alert, if you ever come here, there is this man in the bathroom. I don't know who he is. I don't know what his story is, but I am so glad that he is living out his dreams and his fantasies in the Rimsky-Korsa Coffee House bathroom. I actually screamed the first time I saw him. And my boyfriend and I decided to stay in the McMenamins Crystal Hotel downtown. Usually I just sleep in my friend's apartment, but I have always wanted to stay here because it looks so interesting. The decorations are very special. It feels like I'm sleeping on a magic carpet ride. This place is pretty affordable, I think, because the rooms are very small and the bathrooms are shared, like they're down the hall. But they're private and they're very nice, and that's all I can ask for, so I really don't mind that at all. The real reason I wanted to stay here is because they have these soaking pools in the basement. It's a hot tub saltwater pool. 10 out of 5 stars.